surface smoke that we're seeing. And Kelly, you were explaining to me that's the smoke that can affect air quality.
Yes, and we will start to see a little more of that seeping into the valley here, especially around Clackamas County and the foothills, some of those neighborhoods that are closer to those fires burning. We've got the Bowl complex that is burning in eastern Marion County. So as you see here, some stronger southerly winds may continue to push that smoke up north and even make it to areas around Portland. So heading into our afternoon, we'll start to see a little bit more of that smoke out there. It's going to be hazy and a little smoky even around Portland, but notice in areas of Clackamas County here, even west of Mount Hood, we could see some thicker smoke. And if you're in that area, you may notice it going into this evening time. That smoke remains until Thursday. We finally see a quick system that'll help to clear out the air, but it's not until tomorrow we'll start to see some improvements from the smoke, and mostly into Thursday too. Now, current air quality still in the good category, but as we take a closer look and out to southern Oregon, still in the unhealthy category, there are some spots right around the Bowl complex. That's near Detroit and areas of Mill City, Gates. Those neighborhoods and those communities are seeing unhealthy air quality at this point in time. So again, we're going to see some more of that smoke seeping up into Portland. If you have respiratory issues, I would really watch air quality for the rest of the day. We could see some of that air quality dropping on the eastern sides of I-5 and around the valley heading into our afternoon. Right now, we are still seeing some sunshine, high clouds, and a mix of haze over Portland. Temperatures in the mid-70s at our lunch hour here. We'll see a climb into the 80s here quickly. We're expecting to heat up and likely in the upper 80s as we head into about 3 o'clock through dinner time tonight. So still expecting that summertime heat. You can see that southerly flow here as that wildfire smoke rolls in. Right now, we are looking at dry conditions, really not tracking much here across the West Coast and across Oregon. However, this quick system down south will start to roll in as we head into our evening hours. So by tonight, the coast could see a quick round of some showers here. Let's play out our rainfall futurecast. Again, dry for much of the afternoon. It's this evening. There's that system as it arrives here. That front will start to roll up the coast. So a chance over the coast range, we see some showers, but possibly for some of those coastal communities, we get some light showers as we head towards midnight. Portland still remaining dry. It's overnight into about 2 o'clock in the morning when a lot of folks are asleep. We could see some showers back in Portland. So possibly some damp conditions to wake up on Wednesday morning. Notice how that system rolls out the door pretty quickly, and we're back to sunshine on Wednesday. And that system will help to clear out a lot of that smoke too. And those winds from the west pushing that smoke out the door. So this is a good system to see after we get smoky here in the valley. Again, by tomorrow, we'll start to clear out a lot more of that smoke. Here's your forecast for the coast today. Still a sunny afternoon on the way and warm too. We'll see some spots here. Astoria, Tillamook in the upper 70s, Lincoln City and further south, likely cooler in the 60s, and in Portland today, going with the upper 80s to about 90 degrees here from Vancouver all the way down to Corvallis. Again, we'll see that warm summertime afternoon today. Quick look at Wednesday, mid-80s. We start to cool down by Thursday and the weekend. Still dry, mostly sunny and back in the upper 70s. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.